Making it happen.
Yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
This is not how I imagined prison to be at all.
Okay, my actual audition was nothing like that because A1A, all of those girls were rightly cast for it, and I thank God that I have, castmates who get the joke. B, my actual audition, I did not audition for Crazy Eyes initially. I auditioned for Janae, the track star, and apparently my interpretation of that character was a crazy person. So they thought I was more right for Jeju, who I'm like truly, in all honesty, like so grateful to have, just thought that I should be, invited to this part. And she then called me, or I got a call from my representation saying that they'd like me to play Crazy Eyes Suzanne instead.
For me, I had just finished the show called Are You There, Chelsea, which was a show based on, I don't know if you guys know Chelsea Handler over here. Whatever, she's an amazing comic and has a bunch of books and stuff. But basically, right after that, I was going to take a break from television and focus on other parts of my career. And then a bunch of scripts came by, and I'm like, no. And then this one showed up, and it was just like, I had to be a part of it. It was so incredible and so different. And I met Genji, and it was just like amazing. And, everything worked out the way it was supposed to. But it definitely was head and shoulders above. It stood out. I mean, it was an amazing script. Honestly, I mean, the relationship between Piper and Alex is very complex. And I think the main thing about them is like they really, really love each other. So they keep doing these terrible things to each other, and yet they love each other. So it's this crazy kind of push-pull. And Alex is like the spider and Piper's the fly. That's like the relationship. But it does change. The upper hand kind of changes back and forth. And it's just a really intense relationship, and it's fun to watch unfold.
I mean, definitely yes. I think the playing of or the imagining of, from the theater, I think came into play, certainly, in the way I was trying to build up Suzanne, and certainly in some of her bigger strokes, for sure. But I think just the experience of having, been a part of storytelling generally was useful in, coming into this world. But, so yeah.
I don't know about as compared to cinema and film. I just think, because now there's no line anymore. I mean, there used to be a line between film and television, but now that line is completely blurred, which is great. It's kind of like just this one medium now. But the thing that's great is when you look at the success of Orange is the New Black and the fact that it is predominantly these strong female characters, people are going to notice that that's, audiences want that, So now I think you'll definitely see many more shows that are predominantly female.
Yeah.
I do think so.
I think definitely a show like Orange has certainly served as an introduction to like the type of story that can be made and told, and that we can use any type of woman to tell those stories, which is exciting to me. And like Laura said, I don't necessarily know if it's a greater opportunity or a lesser, experience in as compared to film, but I think it's exciting to know that there are stories being written for women of so many different makeups.
And different different kinds of story. I mean, it's not just the cliche cookie cutter female role that's written in support of, a male lead or whatever. It's like, it's really nice to have these three-dimensional complex storylines written for these women.
Yeah.
This is like next level crazy.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's so ghetto. My stuff is like broken in a Ziploc.
Fine.
Like, whatever. Hi.
We're getting that done.
And, who are you?
I'm V.